What is going on, everybody? We're back with another search party with TVP. He's back again. Couldn't keep him off the stream. And yeah, how are you doing today?
What's up, guys? I'm a little wiser now than I was last stream, so this draft's gonna be awesome.
You guys been doing some research. We had some tough decisions to make last draft. He's gonna be ready to go. Sharpened up the knife a little bit. He's ready to rock. Yeah, big news here. So we are me and TVP over here are going to start doing a weekly podcast on the same channel. No worries there. We're working on the name. We're working on a couple things, but we're going to cook it up every week on Tuesdays, and we should have some season-long content talking about maybe some DFS at some points, but mostly we'll just be talking about our season-long leagues, Dynasty maybe a tiny bit, and it should be a lot of fun. So I'm looking forward to hanging with TVP every week, and hopefully you guys enjoy that as well.
Yeah, we look forward to some unique content on there.
Absolutely.
Got some good stuff cooking up in the kitchen.
Oh, we're cooking up in the Finding Value kitchen. So we did get the 105, not a bad one. We guarantee one of these top receivers or McCaffrey. So always happy about that.
I like that.
Never mad. We got Optimus Prime in our lobby, so that should be interesting. Optimus Prime. Let's see what music we're feeling. Let's see this one. I like this one a lot. Night driving. JJ goes as expected. I got a Spike Week tool, which is a tool that kind of like gives us a little extra information. So you'll see that.
Okay.
You'll notice that as well. All right, so CMC, Chase, Cup off the board. We're getting right into it. Hill, Cooper Cup here. I'm cool with Cooper Cup, but
yeah, I'm down with Cup.
Unless you want to, okay. Let's say we grab Bijan. I'm good Cooper Cup. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll take
too cute with it.
Weekly stud.
If I get sick, I've been trying to think like if I get 6, I probably just take Cooper Cup or not Cooper Cup, Bijan at this point.
Yeah. Not a bad idea.
I think after Cup, I want Bijan every time if he's there. So like you don't want to miss out on a Bijan season.
What pick do you have in our draft for our league?
10.
Oh,
yeah, you'll get
Bijan
if you want
him. He's not making it to you.
Yeah, I think I could have got a
106.
Yeah, that's a little early on CeeDee Lamb life. It's not too early, but it's a few picks early for sure. He usually goes around 11 or 12.
A lot higher than I expected.
So Kelsey goes 7. Optimus Prime on the clock. Let's see what he is up to. Austin Eckler, big running back guy. I can see that. Big running back guy. RJ with Stephon Diggs. We got Nico on the clock.
Let's see.
Nico gets Bijan 10. Love that.
So we're looking at pick 19. Ooh.
20, yeah. Cal Jet on the clock. Yeah. So pretty much as expected, other than the CeeDee Lamb pick at 6, everything's been pretty much status quo. Let's go, boys. What's up? Tay, what's going on? Cup season, yes, sir. Cup season. We are in Cup
every
season.
Season's Cup season.
I hope so, man. I mean, if you look at last year's stats, he was pacing Justin Jefferson. He just until he got hurt, he was doing better than him even. So, I mean, Cup's healthy. Stafford's good to go. Like that team he's got a lot of upside.
Dude, I watched all the games most of the Rams games last year. It felt like he had a 99% target share.
He gets it's the same as like, oh, we're gonna pass to Kelsey every time. We're gonna pass to Cup every time. And he's always gonna be open, and he's just awesome. So. I mean, Cup could easily did what he did like 2 years ago last year, and then he'd be like the 101 probably, or maybe the 102. But Tony Pollard goes, Bijan Chubb goes, Barkley goes, a lot of running backs off the board. Devontae Adams,
Garrett Wilson
Smith.
Early.
All right, we got Waddle, Olave, Henry. I like Olave a ton here.
I like Olave a lot too. I'm down for that.
You all right with that? We can go.
Sure.
All right, down with Olave. I think I actually have this combo a few times, which I'm not opposed to getting more of. Love me some Cup Olave. So what this tool does is it'll tell you your ownership in this tournament. So I have 5% Derrick Henry in Best Ball Mania, 4.
Okay.
At 0% Mahomes, which I'm going to change in this contest specifically. 5% Hurts, 14% Higgins, 5% Taylor, 0% Josh Allen. So I definitely need to get a Josh Allen and a couple of Mahomes shares in this contest. Because I don't want to go in without any of them. So that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I do have 23% Lamar, so definitely taking a good amount of Lamar as my elite quarterback on these contests. I took a Hurts team with Tay. That was a pretty sick squad. We went Hurts Tua. That was pretty lit.
Ooh.
Yeah. DK Metcalf off the board. Who do you like here? You have any thoughts here?
I mean,
I like Andrews a ton, man.
I do like Andrews a lot.
I mean, Allen's cool with me too. Gibbs, Jacobs. Jacobs is probably moving up right now that he's going to play.
Yeah.
What do you like?
Oh man. Okay.
JT gone.
I say we take Allen.
Allen?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, get my percentage up. Appreciate that. My first share of Josh Allen in Best Ball Mania. Feels good to get him. I think Allen's one of those quarterbacks you definitely want to stack. Like Lamar, you could survive without stacking him.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously you want to have a stack, but Josh Allen, we definitely need to have a couple guys. But there's tons of options, so I'm not too worried about it. Kincaid is decent later. Gabe Davis, of course. We have the back receivers. We have Dawson Knox, Khalil Shakir, those kind of guys. So
I mean, I like
options late.
Gosh.
What were you
You just said his name.
Khalil Shakir?
No, the one before that.
Knox?
No.
The
receiver. Huh? Gabe Davis.
Davis?
I don't know. It just came my mind. I feel like Josh Allen's biggest weeks, he has
Gabe
Davis
Davis
has big weeks too. So.
Good point. I did a draft getting 5 running backs in the first 7 rounds. Didn't hate it. Eckler, Henry, Walker, Kamara, Swift. I've done something similar.
Holy cow.
I think I started one with 4 running backs, and I actually hated the team. I want to throw it away. I want to disown it. I don't like the team. It's not a good team. But if you do 5 in the first 7, it's obviously you're done after that. But oh man,
that's big time.
Yeah. How'd your receivers end up, Christopher? Welcome back. By the way, good to see you again. I saw you in Spag stream earlier. Good seeing you around, man.
Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
See, you got pick 44.
Yeah, big 44. Jahmyr Gibbs goes 36. AJ Brown, Garrett Wilson. We got a very high T bro. We got the Bijan, Chubb, Jacob start. And we have another guy, high T, Christian McCaffrey, CMC, Jonathan Taylor. Wow. So starving the beast. A couple people are just starving the beast at running back. And the rest of us are stuck with scraps.
Yeah.
What were you going to say?
Brees filled us, that's possible. That'd be pretty sweet.
I'm always taking Brees if I can get him. Brees at 40. I mean, he has a good chance of getting here.
That's right at our pick, kind of.
People let him fall a ton, so.
I mean, I like all of them. I don't like Najee, but I like the other 3 running backs that are up here.
Okay. I like.
And we have no QB, a couple guys with no QB in front of us, so I expect Fields to go, maybe Burrow. Yeah.
So DJ Moore goes here. I wonder if he's trying to sack Fields. I don't know if he's going to be.
Which RB do you like best here?
Brees probably.
Yeah. I do like Mixon though, just because he doesn't have any competition here anymore. So I'm fine with either Mixon or Brees, whichever falls.
Brees goes. Okay, we could take Mixon. Is that good with you, or do you want to take a?
Yeah. No, that works for me.
All right. So we grab Mixon. The only thing that sucks about Mixon is he was going a little bit cheaper. That's kind of why I haven't taken much. He was going cheaper in the earlier in the season, but it just depends. There's a lot of factors. We benefit right now because we have a lot of information compared to when people were drafting before. Right. There's a ton of people drafting Tim Patrick. They got unlucky there.
Tragic.
So we do benefit from some having more information. So try to use that to our advantage in this one. Also, early in the draft season, Josh Allen was going in the second round. Now he's going in the third pretty often.
JSN's going 56 now. It's kind of nuts.
Yeah, he might fall. I'd take him if he falls a good amount. He's actually hurt. He broke part of his wrist, so he's out for like a couple weeks.
Ooh.
So he's probably going to be going a little bit lower. I'm not sure how much lower, but we'll see. Kind of nice. Yeah, this is a pretty good start. I like this a lot. So we ended with Big Mike, Thomas, Bateman, Dobbs, Valdez, Scantling, Mingo, Hollins, Trey Palmer. Hey, it's not bad. Ain't bad at all. Mike Williams is your first receiver. Not bad. I think we did a team like that last time we were on.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we're about to be on the clock here. Justin Fields is still there. That is crazy.
I do really like because Hawkinson's pace this past season was like kind of nuts after he joined Minnesota. Because it's just going to be like, so I don't know how you feel.
You want Hawk?
Down.
All right, he was pretty good. I mean, he has a good case to be the number 2 at that offense over Addison. Last year he was clearly like he had like as soon as he got there he was getting more targets than Thielen, and yeah, I've been trying to get more Hawkinson. So
yeah, although I do like Waller a lot too.
Yeah, Waller is one of those guys. That guy has flown up the draft board, dude. He was going behind Pitts, and now he's ahead of like all of them. He's like the fourth tight end off the board now, so he's gone up a ton. I like Waller a ton though. I got 9% of him.
Yeah, I like how he ran. The stat on the fantasy footballers last show, they were like saying Mark Andrews has only blocked like 6 times in his career or something.
Yeah, I was
Darren
like,
Waller's
what?
only like 10 or something like that.
That actually blew my mind when I heard
like
that.
pass blocking, not they've run blocked obviously, but
yeah, that was shocking when I heard that. I was very I was shook.
I think it's hilarious, dude.
So week 17 correlations, as I said last draft, is pretty important. So I do like getting Giants. There's tons of Giants late we can get with Cup. And there's also a ton of other guys we can do late. Looks like Saints play Tampa Bay. Chiefs, the Bengals play Chiefs. We already knew that from last week or last time. And then Buffalo plays New England. We can see if we can get that. Super over Andrews. Me too. I'm all over Andrews. I think he's going to bridge the gap this year. Make it much closer.
I agree.
Than last year. So we got a guy down here that we're definitely eyeballing. We'll see if he makes it to us. I think he will, but we'll see. I like a lot of these guys in this range, honestly. All right, so we are looking at JSN, man. That's really unfortunate. He's gonna be fine. Like, he might miss a week or two. It's no big deal. Like, it's not the end of the world. But hopefully he'll be back very, very soon. But we'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm picking 10. You're picking 7 in our league.
8.
8. Okay. Yeah, so we're pretty close. I'll be sniping you.
Yeah, I'll snipe you the other side though. Don't you worry.
All right. At this range is a ton I like. I love JSN. Obviously, he's hurt right now, which sucks, but I'm gonna keep buying JSN even if he dips. We got Gabe Davis, of course. Marcus Brown is cool. Pickens, Jason goes to 64. All right, not bad. Jordan Addison is there for potential Cousins stack down the road.
Yes.
Anything flying out to you here other than Gabe?
Ooh. I don't think so. I'm down with taking Gabe.
Okay.
I don't think he'll get picked right here.
Oh, don't say those things.
Oh,
God. It was close to Gabe. Okay, we got Gabe Davis. So that's
Next
cool.
Pick.
So we got – go ahead.
Oh, I'd like to either snag James Cook or
James Cook just went.
Oh, did he? Damn it.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, he just went right before us, unfortunately.
That's tragic.
Yeah, he got sniped from us.
It's all good.
Yeah, I'm cool. I like Javonte a ton. I think he's like showing everything he needs to show to be healthy. I think they still might ramp him up slowly, but I mean, he was going in like the 4th round last year or something. 3rd round, maybe
3rd or 4th, I think.
Yeah, so he clearly is worth a pick in this range, and we're gonna discount on him. So
yeah, and man, I just love him with paired with Sean Payton. I feel like he's gonna be a beast.
Yep, I agree. I'm cool with Javonte if he falls to us here. Also, it's pretty. I like Marquise Brown. I don't know what are your thoughts on the Arizona situation? Do you think Kyler's going to play? You think they're going to punt the season off? What are you thinking there?
I don't know. I think he'll play when he's healthy. Personally,
so you don't think? If he comes back week 6, he's not going to sit.
Well, if anything, if he does that, then I feel like they'll just trade him if they're going to draft
another quarterback. Yeah, I think he's going to play. Javonte goes, unfortunately. Yeah, I think he's going to play if he's there. Personally, like if he's able to, he's going to play. And there's no reason because I'm pretty sure they're sold on him. Like they want him to be there. They don't really want a quarterback. So there's no reason for them to punt the season off. But I mean, they might just be that bad, which is very possible. They might not even have to try to punt the season off. They might just be bad.
Right.
All right. Marquise goes. I like we could go Addison and like maybe get Cousins a little later, or we can go Bateman.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Sorry, I like Flowers too a ton.
Yeah, let's go Addison.
You want Jordan Addison? Okay.
What are you thinking of our second RB?
There's a ton of guys I like a little bit down here. But we got Herbert, Khalil Herbert. I know you like him.
Yeah, for sure.
We could easily grab him next. We have Gibson and Robinson. I actually like both of these guys. Like I like them both at cost right now.
Right. Yeah, actually there.
I didn't realize I had 18% of both of them. That's surprising. But yeah, I like them both at cost a ton. Like I think that offense is going to be pretty decent, and I think they might just split 50-50 down the middle. And then obviously if Gibson gets hurt, Brian Robinson might look a lot better. If Robinson gets hurt, then Gibson might look a lot better. So it looks really good. And I love Charbonnet so much.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Charbonnet looks really good. He should be the pass catcher on that offense, like defaults, and then obviously immense upside if Walker goes down. Flowers for sure. I like Flowers a ton.
Where's Gainwell going on here?
Gainwell goes like 140, 130. How much did they go at? I got 14% say. I got a good amount of say. Gainwell I've been picking up too. I actually like all the Eagles running backs. I think they might just use all of them. But
yeah, I think they might.
Gainwell's the cheapest one. I have 14% Gainwell on this tournament.
Yeah, I think that's a nice value.
Yeah, I agree. I think Flowers could be the safest. I think Bateman has the most upside by far. I think Flowers could. I mean, he just looks really good. He looks so explosive. So I like to see Flowers a ton. He had a pretty nice preseason touchdown too.
Yeah, that was a nice play. I haven't been able to watch any games live, just some highlights.
Right. Okay, well, I will say I like the idea of stacking Cousins, but now that I think about it, we have Josh Allen week 13 bye, so I don't know if I want to mess with that. Because if we pick Cousins, they both have week 13 bye. We would we don't want that. Eating the points on week 13
that would be really rough.
Yeah, it's not. You can overcome it for sure, but it's just not ideal.
Right.
You're definitely able to overcome it.
Stack Derek Carr.
Yeah, we could stack Derek Carr. We could stack Stafford. Probably leaning Stafford, or we could always go like Daniel Jones. He's probably already gone. Where's Daniel Jones? Oh yeah, we can always stack Daniel Jones, which I'm never opposed to.
He could break off an 80-yard run and fall down
and fall over before. Yeah. But I like doing the Daniel Jones stack because Cup plays the Giants in week 17. So
yeah,
it's always fun. But I don't mind the Stafford stack. So. All right. I like Rachaad White. I like Herbert. Not too big on Dalvin Cook. He's fine.
Yeah, I know you like Brees, but I'd be down
I like
for.
Brees a ton.
I just like how Rachaad will probably be consistent. I'd say him or Herbert for sure.
All right, Jordan Love.
This guy's drafted 4 RBs
I love
already.
Jordan
so
Love. He's hungry for more. He's hungry for more.
I mean, yeah, he might be. You never know.
I like Jordan Love a ton, dude. I can't get enough Jordan Love.
Yeah, I like him too.
Yeah, we could.
And
go for Jordan Love late. Dobbs is sweet.
Dobbs.
You want Rachaad White or Herbert?
I'll take White just because I feel like he's guaranteed to work.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably fair. I know some Sean Tucker love in the chat as well. But I think Rachaad White should be pretty safe for his role.
Yeah.
But he could lose a little bit to like guys like Chase Edmonds and Sean Tucker down the stretch. But Herbert could also get completely cucked by Roschon Johnson.
And even Foreman too.
Foreman, yep. Giants could barely have almost 0. Okay, that's a big stand. That's a big stand. I actually really like the Giants this year. I guess I wouldn't say I'm like heavy on the Giants, but I do like them a ton. I think they're a good team. I think they should be decent, but not a bad one because they kind of overperformed last year.
Yeah.
So you could see them this year like regressing back to like the mean, and they might just be dog crap. Just like the old Giants, you know. So
their schedule's gonna be tougher this year, I think.
They're
actually decent last year. Had a decent.
I kind of like the late Green Bay stack. That seems pretty fun. I'm
like
down
it
to
too.
go that route if you want, and just grab one of these running backs because there's going to be 4. Like all 4 of these guys I like. Unless you want to take like Treylon or Kadarius Toney.
I mean, I kind of like taking AJ Dillon personally. I think here.
Okay. Yeah, because, I like AJ Dillon.
I don't know. I feel like if Aaron Jones,
especially for going for the love stack.
Yeah.
If we don't have to get the love stack, but I like AJ Dillon either way.
Love stack, love shack.
That's right, baby. That's right. Only drafted Hyatt. Yeah, I think Hyatt's a pretty good pick. He's pretty cool. Hyatt might be my favorite Giant receiver.
Yeah, dude's got some speed.
We could grab a Giant late to go with our cup, but we don't have to compare every game. But it's always nice to get a little bit.
Right.
I definitely probably want 1, maybe 2 more Buffalo players. We probably just get receivers. I think we could go Kincaid, but we also have Hawkinson, which is week 13 bye. Actually, we could overcome that. That's fine.
I like Shakir in the slot. He'll be the slot guy for sure.
Yeah, I like Shakir. AJ Dillon cool here?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. This team already feels better than the last one.
Once that last team win a big buck.
The last team might be the money, man. I'm not gonna count it out until the season's wrapping up. But it'll be really fun to check out these teams throughout the year that I've drafted with people. Gonna try to do this like every year, probably going forward. And as long as best ball's like still really fun, which is a blast still. So I'll be getting people to come on going forward, and it should be a great time. So we'll see if Dobbs gone. Just kidding. I was about to say something. It's irrelevant now. Okay, so my thought is we could do Kincaid and Hawk and stop at tight end and just eat the points.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Because it's not the end. It's really not the end of the world. Tight ends don't score that much anyways.
Yeah.
So if we lose like 10 points, we can overcome that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Dylan Dobbs, love Musgrave is fun. It's so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we missed on Dobbs unfortunately, but Jordan Love is a fun stack. He's very easy to stack because all of his options go late, and I'm like not that sold on Christian Watson. He obviously has a really good upside, but like I
think he'll be inconsistent.
I've heard people compare him to Chase Claypool, so that really scares the crap out of me. It goes off in his rookie year, like very, very like explosive, like touchdown games. Kincaid and Knox, I don't know if I want to do that. If I didn't have Hawkinson on this team, I'd be willing to do it, but I've seen the Kincaid Knox stuff. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I feel like they use Knox more blocking. I feel like that's what's going to happen.
I think they're going to use both
Kincaid
of them.
I mean, yeah, obviously, I think they use both for sure.
Knox probably is a better blocker for sure, but
they did give him some money.
Yeah, they gave Knox a lot of money, so I think they're going to use him for sure. But they also drafted Kincaid very high, so I know they're using him too. Damn it!
What?
I want to get more Kincaid, man. I want to get more Kincaid.
Saft.
I don't know how much Kincaid I have in this tournament. I have 5%. That's not bad. Josh Allen teams I feel like are really good for Kincaid, but I'm not even opposed to taking Knox late either. So unless you really don't think he's gonna play it much, I don't hate that. Okay, so I like Juju just to go with our Buffalo bet.
Okay.
Unless you like Boyd, JMO, Collins
with the Minnesota. I don't know. I think I'd rather have Juju's fine, especially since you don't have much of him. It looked like.
Yeah, 5% Juju. Yeah, as you see, I have 0% Lazard. I feel great about that. I feel very cozy about 0% Lazard.
Yeah, no.
I actually had more than 0% McKinnon because I did draft him last draft. I just haven't updated it yet. But yeah, having your exposures out here is a little scary, man. I'm getting nervous. So it looks like Denver.
Rasheed Rice looked pretty good.
Don't get me started on Rasheed Rice. I got my bags packed on Rasheed Rice.
Yeah.
9% and then 17%. Got a good amount of him. A lot of Gallup too. Yeah, but I could see like the leaks. Like I look at my exposures a decent amount, but you could see like some leaks. So like, I don't want to have 0% Mahomes in this draft or in this contest. Like I don't want that.
Yeah,
I don't want 0% Josh Allen in this contest. So it's like
right.
something I want to.
That's kind of why I was leaning Josh.
Yeah, I want to kind of lean into those and grab a couple shares of them before this tournament closes here.
So is this tool on the regular Underdog?
No, so this is like it's a paid tool usually, but basically they're like partners with a website called Drafters, and I signed up and basically use their code to sign up for the website because they have a contest on there for best ball, and they gave a free month for using their code.
How much is the tool normally?
I don't know. I think it's like 50 a month or like 500 for the whole season. So
wow. Okay.
But it's extremely useful. I mean, like if you're
really
doing
useful,
if you're doing a lot of drafts, like it's well worth it. But I just didn't really want to pay for it. But it's nice that I was able to like get a free month to try it out because next year I might get it for the full season. I think it's actually 200 for the whole season and maybe like 40 a month.
Okay.
So a little different, but definitely always good to use these kind of tools. It really helps you out. I remember a lot of these like things, but looking at the exposures, like and getting like a good view of your exposures is something that's like really hard to do on a regular basis. So
right.
There's also another tool from Fantasy Life that gives some pretty good information. It tells you like player combinations, and it's also a free tool that's really cool. There's no overlay like this, but it's still really cool. Who you like here? I'm cool with another running back.
Yeah, I kind of like Warren.
I like Warren a lot too. You make the case for any of these other guys, Mooney, Myers, or you good with Warren?
I'm good with Warren, I think.
All right, sounds good to me. I'm not gonna complain about that. That's for sure. All right, so we're getting in the range of the Jordan Love time probably here soon. So if we want him, do you like Jaden Reed? Do you think do you have any thoughts on him at all?
I'm honestly not too. I don't have too much info on him. You got something you can.
Yeah, they drafted him in second or third round. So he's a day 2 pick. He was pretty like a decent prospect, but he showed some good stuff. He's basically like you either think it's gonna be Dobbs or it's gonna be Reed, and Dobbs is pretty solid.
So he's a slot guy.
I think he's on the outside actually.
Oh, okay.
But it's just
because who else would?
Oh no, Jaden Reed is a slot guy. Yeah, Dobbs is on the outside.
I think that'd be a good pick then.
Yeah, I like Jaden Reed a lot. I take a lot of them, but I like Musgrave a lot more. Musgrave is their rookie tight end they drafted. He looks really good. He looks like he's gonna definitely be the starter right away, and he has like not a ton of competition, so he looks really primed for a big year.
Is Tunyon not there anymore?
Tunyon went to Chicago. Yep, he's gone. I didn't know that. Yeah, cool. They have like Josiah DeGuara and like someone else. I don't know. They don't really have anything like crazy.
Yeah,
and they also drafted another tight end, but he is more of a blocker at this point. So
cool. I like that then.
Yep, love Jalen Warren. Surprised he went after ADP because he's been getting very, very hyped up right now.
Yeah, after that run.
Yep, that was a sick run. I do like. So we have Dallas and Chargers with Josh Allen. Shakir goes a little later. Knox goes later. There's a lot of backstack options for this guy. So
yeah, I really like Shakir if we can snag him.
Yeah, I'm even willing to like do something crazy and double tap two of these guys. I don't know if they're going to interchange their slot position, but it seems like maybe Shakir might be the de facto, but I think they might use all of them or a combination of them in the slot. But they also might use Kincaid there too.
I just like how he started getting more playing time over Isaiah McKenzie last year towards the end of the year.
He played pretty good too. He played well. Do you want to see about going like the Higbee route and going Stafford, or you just want to grab Jordan Love and call it good here?
I like Jordan Love more personally. Right. I think Stafford's going a little because I feel like I don't know if he'd go nuclear, but I think Love definitely has a lot more upside.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Also, we are making Ben our Cooper Kupp, so we want Stafford to be good, but not too
Oh, yeah, true that. I think he'll pretty much only throw to Kupp.
Yeah, he doesn't have to be good. He doesn't have to be that good. Just needs to feed him the ball. All right, that's fine. I like that. So we are done at quarterback with Josh Allen and Jordan Love. Feels pretty good there. So we got Dallas stack, Chargers stack for other correlation, but we have our week 17 correlated pretty much through our whole team at this point. So good there. You have any first thoughts here? I mean, I don't even hate taking a falling Damian Harris. I know he's been falling a ton.
I mean, he could still get goal line work. I think that's kind of
that's the bet that's made for him. We don't know for sure, but Latavius Murray apparently looks really good, but I don't know if I'm sold that he's better than him by any means, but it's up to you if you want to go that route.
Yeah.
I also Damian Harris goes anyway, so
I think I would stay away from that maybe.
I've been tending to do the same. So let's see here. We could wait for Jaden Reed and see if he falls with that ADP and grab Hyatt. Or Mingo or MBS. I kind of like going Chark, Mingo, or Hyatt. I don't know if you have a preference between those guys. Hyatt's a rookie.
Yeah, I think I'd say Hyatt probably.
All right. So we got our LA Rams Giants set up. It's a pretty fun squad here. I'm going to go and recap. I haven't recapped in a little bit here. Got 2-4-6-1 build. And we started with Cooper Kupp, Crystal Olave, Josh Allen, Joe Mixon, TJ Hawkinson, Gabe Davis, Jordan Addison, Rashad White, AJ Dillon, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jalen Warren, Jordan Love, and Jalen Hyatt. So pretty sick team. Feel really good about this one so far. Tons of running backs go off the board so far. We got so this guy went 3 and stopped. This guy went Bijan Chubb Jacobs, and he hasn't grabbed one either. So he's been very patient. Surprising, to say the least. But I will say we have a pretty much, I would say, a locked-in chance that we're going to either get Jaden Reed or Musgrave for the next pick. So, and I'm happy to take Musgrave a little early. He's still rising right now. He was going at like pick 200 earlier. He's at 174 now. He's still on the rise. So
yeah,
I have no problem taking either of them if they're back here. So hopefully,
I think I'd rather have Musgrave.
Rather Musgrave?
Okay. I think so, yeah.
Well, we might be able to get both. So
that's true. That's true.
That's because Jaden Reed just went. So hopefully Musgrave falls to us. This guy grabbed Jaden Reed. He has Barkley, Swift, P. Ryan, Mitchell, Elliott. Okay.
Interesting.
So how do you feel about the squad so far? You feel good? You have a pick you wish we had back? How you
I think if we went Diggs instead of Cup, just team build wise, that would have been nice, but
that would have been interesting. I guess that's fair, but I think I'm still happy we took.
No, I'm definitely happy with
Diggs.
it.
Like knowing we got Josh Allen, that's different. Yeah.
Can you scroll down the running backs? I think we've got two guys, definitely volume. AJ Dillon could, always handcuff / he'll get some action. I think Warren's kind of the same way. Mm-hmm. It just really depends on how Green Bay's offense shapes up. I really like our QB duo though too.
Yeah, me too. I think they got a lot of upside combined. Appreciate it, Christopher. Do you have a lot of elite quarterback? I feel like you're pretty high on the elite quarterbacks. I don't know.
Me?
I'm talking to this guy in chat,
okay.
Christopher. No, you're good. You're good. Because I want to say he was pretty high on the elite quarterbacks, but I'm not sure. Davis get hurt, Davis goes off, could happen. Absolutely. Yeah.
True that.
Absolutely. That would probably be really good for a Shakir type guy too.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I don't know if Gabe Davis would get funneled 100 targets, but I'm good to take Musgrave here. Just call it good. Is that fine with you?
Yep, sounds good to me.
Beautiful. So we got Musgrave. Really like the way this team's running out. We did have to reach a little bit, but I'm not really too worried about it.
These later rounds, I feel like
I agree. Yeah,
perfectly fine.
I'm glad.
If you like a guy, you like a guy.
I'm glad you agree there. So I think we could probably stop at tight end unless we have something glaring that we really want. At this point, we just kind of fill out our roster and figure out what we want to do.
Is Irv Smith the number one in Cincinnati now?
Seemingly so, yeah. Yeah, he is.
It's very interesting.
I like taking a Chiefs guy late. There's tons of options because we have a Joe Mixon bet. We can grab any of these Chiefs guys late.
Oh, man. Justin Ross. Oh, no.
So probably we have 15, 16, 4 picks left. I'm down to go 2 running backs, 2 receivers.
Okay.
Definitely one of these Buffalo guys will be an option. So
you got a lot of Sam Howell. That's funny.
Where's Sam Howell? I got it. I told you, man. It's my guy.
That's good. That's pretty sweet, dude. Yeah,
100% Sam Howell.
He's got some good players to throw to too. That doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Yep. I like. Obviously, as you can see, I like Kendre Miller a lot. I'm down to take him. He's rookie for the Saints. Should get a lot of work early in the season. Since Kamara's going to miss 3-4 games or 3 games. So I like him a lot just in general. If you want to go that route, we can. If not, we can grab Justin Ross. We can reach on Justin Ross. We could grab I don't really like Gus Edwards anymore. We could still get Ross on the way back, and we also get Chuba.
Yeah, I think we take Shakir personally.
Shakir now?
Yeah.
All right.
Just in case.
Okay, that's fine. I don't mind that.
We secure our dude.
Secure our Shakir. That sounds good to me. All right, so we got a lot of running backs here. Hopefully, we get one of these guys. I like Jerome Ford. I like Chuba Hubbard. Ty Chandler isn't bad. Clyde isn't. I don't hate Clyde either.
I don't want to touch Clyde, man.
I don't hate Clyde. As sad as that sounds. You guys have 9% Chase Brown in this contest. That's crazy.
Honestly, though, yeah, he was the starter in preseason.
He just went. He heard us talking about him.
Oh yeah.
This guy grabbed Kendre and Kamara. That's interesting. There's also a ton of running backs late that
I like
I do
Jerome
like
Ford.
too.
I like Jerome Ford a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I would like to get Jerome Ford.
I think he was on our last team too.
Yeah, he's a good pick. He's also healthy now, or more healthy.
Yeah.
So it's always good.
That's always a plus.
Yep. Shaheed off the board. All right. Do you think Michael Thomas is going to make a return this year? What do you think about Michael Thomas?
I think he'll be Larry Fitzgerald toward the end of his career type.
So a lot of targets,
maybe like 1,000 yards and.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think.
So you think he's going to stay healthy, or you're hoping he stays healthy?
I think so.
Okay.
So. I think he could average like 60 yards a game. I don't think he'll outpace Olave, but Derek Carr always throws for like 4,000, 4,500 yards, and they don't really have. I mean, Rashid, to
who else are they throwing a throw to? Yeah,
Rashid Shaheed and their tight end. I'm blanking.
Juwan Johnson.
Yeah, that's right.
The guys are in a subway.
But Derek Carr, he likes to target two guys. It's always been that way. Like last year was Mac Hollins and
Devontae Adams.
Obviously Devontae, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was Waller and Renfro before Adams.
Yep.
Michael Crabtree and Amari Cooper. He's got his two guys.
That's his OG stuff right there.
His two reads. So if you take away his two reads, that's when he becomes doo-doo.
I like the elite and then Carr love type. Okay, that's fair. I've been doing that as well with Lamar. I think I have a Lamar love team. Was doing double 8 when value was easier to find. Yeah, It is the channel finding value, trying to find those values, man.
Yes, sir.
Grind never stops. It does not. What's up, Cranch? Good to see you, man.
Dion. Oh, I didn't even.
Yeah, that was early. The grind never stops. Nice. Definitely might have you on for another stream here, Mr. Cranch. Never stops. Okay. All right, we're on the clock. Clock.
A couple of our guys went.
Yeah, I'd take Chuba or just grab a Richie James type, Justin Watson.
I'm fine with Chuba. I mean, Miles Sanders had a healthy year last year, but that hasn't been consistent throughout his career.
I do like Chuba. Look at this, like 5, 6, 7 on our running back bye weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, this best ball season, or the season's about to start. That means best ball season is closing. It doesn't mean this channel will be closing. Obviously, we're gonna keep doing content throughout the season. We're gonna be reviewing our teams, talking about weekly winners, talking about contests that open up on Underdog, battle royales, that kind of stuff. So it should be a ton of fun throughout the season. Even DFS stuff, and as you guys know, me and TVP are gonna be doing a show every week when the season starts. So it should be a ton of fun. And we'll always have guests on, like Cranch and Chat, Tay, whoever is available to hang out. So it should be a great time. All right. Deuce Vaughn goes. Gus Edwards goes. Have you seen Deuce Vaughn? Did you see Deuce Vaughn like running around in training camp?
Yeah. He's
That's really funny, but he looks good. Yeah, it's funny, but he looks good. Can't deny it.
I do like, or who do you like here? I guess
I would like to take an extra Buffalo receiver, just because they have a really good offense. But outside of that, I'm good with whatever you want to do at running back. I don't know if you have a running back you would like to get, but it's really your call. And if you like a receiver a ton, I'm down to do that too. We don't have to go with one of these Buffalo guys.
I'm not really. I mean, we could go Latavius Murray potentially.
Yeah, that's not bad. Make a bet on Latavius Murray. That's pretty interesting, actually.
Although I don't know, do we really want an older RB at the end of the?
Not really.
End of the draft, yeah.
Not really. I like Kyron. We don't need Chris Evans. We have Mixon. I like Kyron, Josh Kelly, Dowdle. I like a ton because he might actually be the number 2 in Dallas.
Yeah. I like him over. Oh shoot.
Dowdle or Kelly?
Dowdle. I'm down with Dowdle.
All right, cool. I like Dowdle a ton. I mean, obviously, there's a chance. There's this chance that he doesn't end up being the number 2. But he could be the number 2 in Dallas, and if he is, that's a really valuable handcuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And
small dude, smaller than average running back. So.
Yeah, exactly. And if he is the number 2, then it's the best part about it is the fact that he hasn't been getting drafted in this contest like throughout the season. Like so we'll get a lower owned player on our team that's still very relevant. So, but it also could be Malik Davis too. But Rico Dowdle has not been getting drafted in this
Dowdle
contest
is a cooler name. Cooler name.
He does have a cooler name.
Very cool.
So now it's kind of like a punt. I've been trying to take more Sherfield. I don't know if you're okay with that, but it's up to you if you'd rather.
For the stack.
Okay. Yeah, we're just doing it for the stack purposes mostly. So
I like
this is a pretty correlated team. This is pretty nice. We got Green Bay correlated all the way through. Didn't really realize we did that. That's pretty nice. We got AJ Dillon, Musgrave, right? Yeah, AJ Dillon, Musgrave, Jordan Love with Carolina, Tampa Bay. We got Dallas, New England with Josh Allen. That's pretty lit. Yeah, this is a fun one.
Not looking too shabby.
Yeah, I feel a lot better about this one, but with our luck, it'll probably this team will be the bad one, and the other team's gonna be an absolute smash.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
That's how it works. But it's gross. It's
gross, but it's delicious.
I think I remember you showing me a few teams. You're like, I don't know how this team keeps getting through. That's how the baseball season goes. Like craziness happens, and you end up with teams getting through. You're like, how in the hell did this get through?
Sometimes you get the right backup at in the 10th round or later.
Yep. Exactly.
Like Dowdle. You never know.
Yep. Another thing, Sherfield definitely hasn't drafted much, so we get in a pretty low owned combination here.
And somebody's going to miss time. Like you don't go through a whole season with none of your receivers missing time.
100%. Yep. I agree. Puka Nacua goes a lot. He's on the Rams.
I love that name. That's sick.
Yeah. I want to recap these teams. Deneric Prince, he's always there. I want to take a look at these teams and see if there's anything crazy. Looks like everyone's doing some pretty normal stuff.
Anthony Richardson, Kirk Cousins. That's interesting.
Okay.
He
went. Oh, I don't like his receivers. His receiver. Oh no, I don't like him at all. After the fourth one, it gets really bad. But I guess it's fine. Let's see what Optimus Prime ended up with.
Clary Etienne, Tino, Bryce Young, Purdy.
Does he have Geno stacked? Geno Lockett. He's got Carolina. I got the perfect Adam Thielen stack with Hayden Hurst. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Gotta love that super powered stack. No, it's not a bad team. I don't mind it at all. I like Debo with Purdy a ton and Kittle. That's good. Solid squad off this prime. Respect to the Autobots there. All right, Sherfield season it is.
Sure. Lock
and
it in,
we end
baby.
with a 2-6-8-2. This one is in the books with TVP. Our second draft together definitely won't be our last. We'll be doing more drafts throughout the summer and throughout the season. Maybe we'll do some DFS lineups together. We might do some battle royale lineups on Underdog. Should be a ton of fun. So recap once again. Sorry, Gian Jackson went 186. He actually doesn't get drafted at all. It's kind of weird. Deion Jackson 186.
That's weird, dude. Yeah, because he had some nice games.
He had some good weeks.
So they
have another running back that could be the backup there, but it might end up being him. So, but Deion Jackson, he had some good weeks last year. Yeah, for sure. So to recap our squad once again, we got Kupp, Olave, a fun start with Josh Allen, starter I don't have any exposure to yet, so it's always good to get a little bit of exposure. Joe Mixon, T.J. Hawkinson, Gabe Davis, Jordan Addison, Rashad White, A.J. Dillon, Jalen Warren, Juju Smith-Schuster, Jordan Love, Jalen Hyatt, Musgrave, Khalil Shakir, Chuba Hubbard, Rico Dowdle, and Trent Sherfield. That sounds like a Pokemon. Rico Dowdle. Dowdle,
I choose you.
Yeah. Weekly next time? I don't know. Tomorrow I think I'm going to fire up one of those eliminator drafts if they're still up. And then I might this Friday or this weekend, I'm probably going to do a massive weekly winner stream. I'm thinking about doing a 2-hour or I might record it. I'm not sure. I'm going to do something like that this weekend. So I want to fire into weekly winners a little bit more. It's very, very fun. So, but yeah, that was a fun time. Did you enjoy your second time around? You ready for some more content soon?
Oh, always. Yeah, I really like that draft. I don't know. I have a good feeling about Jordan Love this season.
Me too. Man, Knox went undrafted. That's crazy.
Huh. Let's pick him up. Oh.
Pick him up off waivers. No.
That'd be kind of interesting if you could like swap guys left over.
That would be a massive edge.
Yeah.
You get like a running back injury and you just swap them into your lineup. That's,
no, I mean like after the. Yeah, I mean I guess.
If you could do it like right after, I guess like that could be a cool rule.
Like a 5-minute swap.
5-minute swap. That would be cool. You're like, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of. Yeah, like I'm gonna go ahead and grab Tannehill instead. I'm gonna swap Josh Allen for Tannehill. That'd be good.
Maybe Ritter has a big year. You never know.
Yeah, I've been taking a bit of Ritter. Not this contest.
People take Pitts. People take.
I got 9% Patterson and BBM. That is disgusting. I don't want 9% Ritter or 9% Patterson.
How do you think Drake London looks this year?
I think Atlanta is going to be pretty sweet to watch. I think they're going to throw it a tiny bit more, and every target should go. Every target should go to Drake London and Kyle Pitts. It's probably not going to be the case, but that's what and Bijan. But
yeah,
I don't know if that's what they're going to do. If they consolidate their offense to those three people, it should be good enough to like they should be strong enough.
Yeah,
they have a good offensive line. Like it should be good enough for them to be good and Ritter to have weeks. But if they just run the ball 30 times a game and throw it like 15, then I don't know if London can. I mean, London can pay off probably. Like it's either one of Pitts or London will pay off. But if they throw it like 25 times and then run it 25 times, then I think they're going to be all of them could pay off easily.
Yeah.
And Bijan is obviously locked and loaded. Like he's going to get 20 touches a game.
Need 10 targets to London, 10 targets to Pitts, and 5 to Bijan, and then it's all good.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Just pass the ball around a little bit. So that was fun. Definitely won't be our last draft we do. We'll be playing around with other stuff, and me and TVP have been talking about some ideas in the works. So definitely in the lab about that. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Any last thoughts before we head out of here? TVP.
What was that? Sorry, I kind of cut out.
Yeah. Any last thoughts before we head out of here?
Well, I think we just won at least $1 million on this draft. So I'm happy. Good stream.
Oh, yeah, it's a little successful day at the office for sure.
Can't argue with that.
All right. Yeah, we'll be back soon. You'll definitely see more of TVP, potentially with Cam eventually, but we'll definitely be doing podcast form stuff. So we'll be doing just a lot of podcasts on YouTube and posting them to Spotify as well. So definitely look forward to that. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.
See you guys later. Peace.